What's up, America? Welcome into my little sports show. I'm Rachel Von Wadanya, and today I am handing out the second ever installment of the That Dude Awards. It's a Super Wildcard Weekend edition of awards crediting the dudes in the NFL who really stood up and stood out for their teams. Now let's kick it off with Big Blue Nation's franchise quarterback. Did I just say that? Heck yeah, I did. I said it. Danny Dimes, baby. Daniel Jones really is that dude for New York. He became the first quarterback in history to throw for over 300 plus yards, passing yards, 2+ passing touchdowns, and 70+ rushing yards in a game. People have been questioning Danny since he came into the league, and that was a game that you weren't supposed to win versus the Vikings. And I totally get that the Vikings, they had a negative point differential, but still, that was a Vikings team that had 13 wins this season, and you beat them. You did that. So cheers to you, Daniel. You really are that dude who's about to get a big, fat contract extension in New York. Now let's keep it in New York and talk about the new kid on the block. I love him. His name is Isaiah Hodgins, and he is getting an award because the 2020 6th-round pick made massive plays in Sunday's wildcard victory over Minnesota, leading his offense with 8 catches for 108 yards and a touchdown. Isaiah is a great underdog story, and you know that I love those. Okay, he was a 6th-round pick, as I already said, in the 2020 NFL draft. He missed his entire rookie season due to injury and was waived during roster cuts. Fast forward to this November when Brian Daboll goes and claims him off of waivers, and boy, did Brian find a diamond in the rough. Isaiah has caught 5 touchdowns in his last 6 games and has become such a vital part of the Giants offense that he actually got to rest with the other Giants starters in week 18. And I mean, wow, that is a big stride, a lot of strides made in such a short amount of time. Isaiah Hodgins is really that dude in Big Blue. Okay, on to the next That Dude Award. And this one goes to one of the big men down in the trenches, Sam Hubbard. And quite often, the guys down there, you know, they go unnoticed. They don't get the flowers that they deserve. But you will not go unnoticed today, sir. Not today. When you produce a fumble return for touchdown that flips your team's win probability from 45.8% likely to 87.6% likely, you are officially that dude. Plus, anyone who does anything so great that it makes a bunch of fans demand an iconic t-shirt be made in your honor, by default, every single time, you will win a That Dude Award. Now, some may call it luck. Some may call it practice. But either way, you, Sam Hubbard, you are going in the history books, dude. Okay, because that 98-yard fumble return was the longest go-ahead fourth-quarter touchdown in NFL history. It was also the longest fumble return for touchdown in NFL history. Woo! Now, they say that pressure forms coal or it forms diamonds. Well, I'm here to tell you that pressure also forms a That Dude Award. Okay, here you go, Trevor Lawrence. You are that dude that we all thought you were when you were being drafted, and you proved it on Saturday night. In the first half of Saturday night's game, you were definitely a lump of coal. Okay, you threw 4 interceptions in the first half, but you didn't let that get to you. You regrouped at halftime. You came back a new man, a new dude, that dude, if you will. You led your team to scoring drives on the first 3 drives of the second half, finishing the night going 28 out of 47 for 288 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 INTs. Now, before the Jaguars beat the Chargers on Saturday night, teams that had lost the turnover battle by 5 were 0-26 in the postseason. Guess what? Now they're 1-26, thanks to that dude, Trevor Lawrence. And finally, Dak Prescott, he has had some ups and some downs. He's played some really good games in the NFL, but on Monday night, he chose to have the best game of his professional career, and it was on the road. It was versus Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. And now Dak is officially that dude this week. He did it, and he did it under all the pressure in the world. Look, fans and national media alike, they're all watching. They were waiting. They're foaming at the mouth, hovering over their TV screens, waiting for him to fail. Yes, they're waiting for another chance to make fun of the Dallas Cowboys. But Dak, he put the team on his back, and he said, nope, not today, Stephen A. You will not laugh at me today. Today, I'm going to be that dude. And he sure was. It was Dak's 4th straight playoff game with at least 1 passing and 1 rushing touchdown. That is the longest streak currently running in the NFL. How about them Cowboys, y'all? And how about that dude Dak Prescott. Well, hey guys, that wraps up this installment of Those Dudes from the Super Wildcard Weekend. Thank you all for watching Juiced Up on GallerySports.com. That is your one-stop shop for immediate insight and information. I'm Rachel Von Orania, and I will see you mañana.